Hello, hello. How's everybody today? It is Monday. I know a lot of you guys sent your kids back to school today. I can't even believe that it is that time of year already. Seems like summer just flew by. But we are going to talk about lips today. So we all want more full, pouty, larger lips. That is the in thing to have right now. But I don't think many of us want needles and all of those things. So I'm going to teach you how to do it without using that. Hey, babe. So that is going to be our lesson for the day. How's the flight, babe? If I can find all my stuff. Please say hi as you guys hop on. I'm going to get a couple people invited here. Mackenzie and I are getting ready to go to meet the team for Tri-Valley. We thought it was at 6 o'clock, but I guess it's at 6:30. So we're going to go a little bit here in a little bit. Hi, Angela. I know. Your lips, really? Okay, so I want to make sure I have everything before I get started. I guess I should have done that before I hopped on. But anyway. Okay. So the first thing that we are going to do is line our lips. Well, let's back up a little bit. You need to exfoliate your lips all the time. That keeps your lips hydrated and keeps them super soft and not dry and crunchy and flaky and all of that. And that's really, really important in the summer months as well as in the winter. In the winter, you know, it's cold and you get chapped lips, but in the summertime, the sun really can do a number on your lips. So you need to protect them in the summertime too. So that's the first thing that you need to do is exfoliate all the time. Then, and I need to take my own advice on that because I'm not great at that. I'm not great at remembering to do that. So we want to pick a lip liner that is about 2 shades darker than the color of your lips. You don't want it to be too dark and you don't want it to be exactly the same shade. And you want to overline and overdraw your lips. Now you only want to do that here and here. You don't need to do it out around the edges, okay? So here's the color that I chose. This is Pharmacy is 203. So I'll start down at the bottom. Hi, Kansas. How are you? So we want to overdraw. Make sure your pencil's good and sharp as well. You can see how far I went down, right? Like my lip doesn't go quite that far. And I'll post a side-by-side before and after so you can really see the difference. How are you, Miss Kansas? How you feeling? And then, like I said, you don't want to overdraw up along your corners. So you just want to bring that down and attach it. Okay. And when you're doing your top lip, suggestions are to go this way, but boy, that's hard to learn to do. But we want to overdraw in your Cupid's bow area. Hi, Tracy. How are you? And then you just want to follow your natural lip line down to the corner. And this actually could be a little bit of a darker shade, My next darker though, and the color that I actually really like to use is brown, but it doesn't look quite as natural as what this does. Good, 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 good. Hey, overdrawing lips is something that a lot of people struggle with, and trying to get their lips look fuller, you know, is something that a lot of people struggle with. And a lot of times I just whip on my lipstick and I don't, you know, I don't do that. So this is important for a lot of people, especially people that have, like, I have a much thinner upper lip than what I do a bottom lip. So my bottom lip's always pretty good, but my upper lip I need some help with, you know. So then what I do is just kind of fill in the corners with this pencil, which you don't really need to do. And I kind of soften that line a little so it's not quite as harsh. You know, we used to have the dark line with the light colored lips. We don't really want it that way. You want to make sure that you are blending it a little bit. So the next thing that I'm going to do is use our liquid matte lipstick. This is one of our new VFXs. You don't have to use a liner with these lipsticks. They won't line, or they won't spread, they won't run, they won't anything. But, oh God, these are amazing lipsticks. I love these. But they do dry matte. So that is going to be our third step. Hi, Kirsten. How are you? Okay, so the first thing you want to do is when you pull this out, there's quite a bit of product on it. So you just want to wipe that off. And see how the wand is like, you can actually, it has a pointed tip to it. So you want a nude or a neutral color for your lips, for your pouty lips, fuller lips. And you want to go clear out to where your liner is. Now this does dry matte and dries that it does not want to come off. It won't transfer or anything. But you have to let it dry. Now, the other thing is if you happen to get too much on, you can actually just take a Kleenex and blot to get the extra off. You know, like back in the day, we used to close on a Kleenex. But you don't need to rub your lips together because I'm fantastic. You don't want to rub your lips together because you can mess up your Cupid's bow, and you worked really hard to get those perfect little humps up there. You know what I mean? So, gonna let that dry for a second. And while we're doing that, these are two little tips I want to show you quick. So this is just a dark powder, all right? And you want to take just a little thin brush and just a little wee bit. And you just want to go right under your bottom lip. It just creates more of a shadow and makes it look much more pouty. These words are like, they're killing me today for some reason. Okay. Then I'm going to take my concealer, and it's typically a lip brush or an eyeliner brush, but a very, very thin little brush. And I just want to take a little bit of concealer, and you want to line your lips, just kind of around your Cupid's bow. You cannot talk while you're doing this. If you can, you're much better than I am. And around the edge, just in this outer edge. On the bottom. And all you're doing is creating light and shadow. And then we want to take this concealer and you want to plop it right where your tongue would hit. You don't want to come clear out to the like lip liner edge. And again, you're just creating dimension. Same with the top. You just want to do those two little areas. Just blend those a little bit and it's already looking super full. And then you can take a gloss that is the same color, and we have some super high gloss glosses that you can put over top of this. One thing that I love to put over top of this is our lip plumper. It will give you some of the plumping effect, but when you put it over top of everything, like if you put it under everything, the plumper part of it would work better. However, it's super shiny. And I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell. Oh yeah, you can. But you want a high gloss. If that makes sense. So the more gloss you put on, or the more shiny your gloss is, the more your lips are going to pop as well. So we have these, our lip glosses. I love all of our lip products. We have the best lip products. Oh yeah. See, this stuff is like super glossy. See how glossy that is? And it is infused with shea butter, so it's like yummy, yummy. And that's it. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell a big difference from whenever you hopped on till just now, but I will tell you, wait until you see my side by side and you will be shocked at the difference between my lips before and after. And even before, hi Nancy, even before, if I would have just put lipstick on, as opposed to doing all of those extra steps, it really makes a big difference. So I hope that you guys try it. If you need any help or if you have any questions about anything that I did or about anything else, just shoot me a message. But I really appreciate all of your time. And thank you so much for watching. Go out and enjoy this nice weather. I don't know where you guys are, but our weather here is absolutely phenomenal. So, all right, happy Monday, and I will see you guys all later. Remember, always try to be the best you. Bye.